Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, we are reacting to the 2017 NBA Bleacher Report redraft. We did 2016 earlier today, and we will continue reacting to these probably, assuming you guys are enjoying the series, man. Which, if you are, leave a like on the video so I know you're liking them, right? But yes, 2017, very good draft class. You got Luke Kennard, you got Donovan Mitchell, you got Jayson Tatum, you got guys like that. So yes, a very, very deep NBA draft class. We're going to go ahead and get going on this. Let me know in the comment section below, who would you guys take with the first overall pick? And as we go through this, I don't know if Bleacher Report's really accounting for player need at the time or just like best player, from that draft class, right? So let's get going on this, man. With the first pick in the 2017 NBA redraft, Bleacher Report selects Jayson Tatum by the Philadelphia 76ers, originally picked third. So yes, at this time, I think the 76ers ended up making a trade with the Celtics, I believe, and that's how they ended up getting Markelle Fultz. And let me just, let me make no mistake here, man. Markelle Fultz would have been an all-star point guard if it wasn't been for injury. I've watched this kid play over the years, and the the moments you do see looks fantastic. Now, with that being said, would I take him over Jayson Tatum? Hell no, man. Jayson Tatum is a, he's a superstar. The dude is a superstar, man. I'm ready to say that. Hopefully you guys are too. And, just his progression over the years, man, and just watching Jayson Tatum play since 2017, it's been a beautiful thing to watch. He just becomes more of a leader and more mature every single season. So yeah, I think that's definitely the right choice. Him with Joel Embiid, oh my god, can you guys imagine? Alrighty, next up with the second pick in the draft, we have the Los Angeles Lakers taking Donovan Mitchell. Did the Lakers really have back-to-back second picks overall? They did, didn't they? Oh my god. Because the last one they took Jamal Murray in, right? So Donovan Mitchell this time around, yes, Donovan Mitchell was definitely the diamond in the rough, which is weird to say at number 13 because, 13th pick is still a lottery pick and everything. But I don't think anybody expected what Donovan Mitchell became, unless you're was a fan of whatever college he went to. You're oh yeah, that Donovan Mitchell is going to be a lot better than people give him credit for. But a 6'1" player. He plays he's damn 7'1", man. He plays with all heart out there, and yeah, he just absolutely kills it. So I agree with this pick, man. Donovan Mitchell number 2, I'm good with that. Number 3, we got Bam Adebayo going to the Boston Celtics. Yeah. Now obviously they wouldn't have Jayson Tatum, so it would be a completely different looking team. But Bam Adebayo, originally picked number 14, just has become such a versatile center in the NBA. Exactly what you want at the center position in today's league. So, yes, very good right there. A little surprised we've not seen Luke Kennard yet. We'll see him at some point in the video, hopefully. But, yeah, number 4, we do have Lonzo Ball going to the Phoenix Suns. I'm actually all for this, man. Obviously, he's on the Bulls now for probably quite a few seasons. But, they didn't get, if they never ended up getting Chris Paul, watching Lonzo play with Devin Booker would have just been perfect. I feel like those guys' games would have complemented each other so well. But yeah, Lonzo, I do think LaMelo's the better Ball brother, I really do. But Lonzo's still a good NBA player. I don't think he gets enough credit at times because, once again, he becomes victim of the whole, oh, he doesn't score 30 points a game, so therefore you can't be a superstar. There's so much more to the game of basketball, right? And this guy just has a great all-around game. I really do think he's this generation's, Jason Kidd or somebody like that. Okay, next up, we do have number 5, Sacramento Kings going with John Collins. So yes, John Collins, originally number 19th, he pretty much became in the NBA what maybe we expected Marvin Bagley to be, which never panned out for the Sacramento Kings. So John Collins, in my opinion, exactly what you want at the 4th spot in today's league. Can move all over the place, can shoot very nicely, man. You run the pick and roll with him, man. He's just a good solid basketball player. So I love John Collins. Number 5, that feels about right. I don't know who we're missing here though, so we're gonna kind of see as we go through this more here. Number 6, we got De'Aaron Fox going number 6. What? I am taking De'Aaron Fox over Lonzo Ball, over John Collins. You can debate me over on Bam Adebayo. Really? Is De'Aaron Fox this underrated in the NBA? This is insane. You got him at numbers. He was originally pick number 5. You tell me the way De'Aaron Fox plays warrants him falling a draft spot? Really? Now, I understand they haven't really won many games. I don't believe that on De'Aaron Fox. I believe that on poor management. And just not getting the right guys around De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We're about 5 minutes in this video, man. If you want to click off it right now, man, I will do it for you, bro. Click. You guys can still watch though, right? Because y'all like me, right? I didn't do it. Not my fault. Okay, number 7. We got Jarrett Allen going to the Chicago Bulls. I like that, man. You don't know what Jarrett Allen is? He is this era's Tyson Chandler, isn't he? I got a feeling he's going to end up on, well, like, he's on the Cleveland Cavaliers right now. He's going to eventually end up on a basketball team, and he's going to do like that Tyson Chandler role like Tyson was for the Dallas Mavericks when they won the championship. It's going to happen sooner rather than later, man. Maybe later rather than sooner, since he does have a 4-year deal with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Maybe they win a championship, man. Colin Sexton, man. You never know. Next up, we do have OG going to the Knicks. Yes, OG is definitely like one of my candidates for like most like breakout player this year. He actually was pretty solid last year for the Toronto Raptors, but yeah, originally picked number 23, just a really good two-way player. I like him on the Knicks. Once again, not to like roast the Knicks, but I do think that OG would have become maybe what Kevin Knox was expected to become, right? So yeah. Next up, we have the number 9 pick, and this is going to be Jonathan Isaac to the Dallas Mavericks. Yo, he would be perfect next to Luka Doncic today. But yeah, I would say this is warranted him falling down a few spots because he's essentially had like a major injury every single season he's been in the NBA. Now, when he was in the bubble before he, I believe, tore his ACL again or whatever it was, there was a moment, like a few game stretch, where this guy was playing out of his mind, guys. And we know defensively he has Defensive Player of the Year potential, but man, I just hope either he gets traded from the Magic or the Magic's like training staff can help him in a better way to not get those major injuries. And when it comes down to it, every single NBA generation, there is just guys that you say like, what if? And I hope that's just not Jonathan Isaac. I hope he can get really healthy next season. Next up, we got the Trailblazers taking Derrick White. Derrick White's a nice basketball player. I don't think he broke out nearly as much as people thought he was going to, but okay, yeah, I like him on Portland. Maybe it was like a combo guard playing with Damian and CJ. Had to make him a 6-man, obviously. Next up, oh, here we go. It's going to get slower now. So we got Lauri Markkanen to the Hornets, who's now probably a backup on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Detroit Pistons with Monte Morris. Originally picked number 51st. I'm actually all for that, man. I like guys like Monte Morris. I think every team just needs a 6-man point guard that just knows how to take care of the basketball. He's probably this era's like Jose Calderon, looking at the assist-turnover ratio. Next up, we got the Jazz taking Kuzma. Kuzma would actually be a really solid fit on the Jazz. Now they don't have Donovan Mitchell, though, so they're probably not a playoff team. So, yeah. We got the Heat taking Luke Kennard, man. So, Luke Kennard going number 14 to the Miami Heat. Yeah, I mean, I would have probably took him top 3, personally speaking. But, you know, number 14's fine. Gets to play Jimmy Butler and everything. So, okay, that's cool, I guess. We got the Kings taking Josh Hart. Not too much to say about that. Josh Hart's a good player. Minnesota with Thomas Bryant. Yo, that would be him with Karl-Anthony Towns would be the worst defensive front court of all time. Chris Boucher to the Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, Chris Boucher really came on the scene really like the past like season or two, hasn't he? So him on the Bucks, he would have fit nicely next to Giannis. Kind of like maybe like a more mobile version of Brook Lopez, I guess, and like what you want Brook to bring to the Bucks. Markelle Fultz to the Pacers. You know what, man? If there's any team to take on an injury-prone player, it would be the Indiana Pacers. They've had a lot of bad luck with injuries. This is probably going to make it worse for him. Just by, you know, the Pacers, you know, curse. Almost got the Clippers curse, man. That's not a thing anymore, is it? I guess technically they win a championship, yeah, so I guess it kind of is. We got the Hawks taking Dylan Brooks. He would have been nice next to Trae Young. Malik Monk to the Kings. Okay. Then we got Josh Jackson to the OKC Thunder, originally picked number 4. He gotten better over the past season. Brooklyn Nets with Tony Bradley for some defense. Isaiah Hartenstein to the Raptors. Luke Cornett to the Denver Nuggets. Dennis Smith falling all the way number 25 to the Philadelphia 76ers. PJ Dozier to Portland. Zach Collins to the Lakers. That one's a little surprising. I think Zach Collins been a bit better to warrant him being a little higher over guys like Luke Cornett. Like, I'm taking Zach Collins over Luke Cornett. I'm sorry. Just I think everybody is. Frank Jackson to the Jazz. Harry Giles to the Spurs. I really expect him to break out, man. Like it's gonna happen if he can stay healthy, man. Because he just signed a contract recently. I forgot with who, but hopefully get some good PT. And we got Jordan Bell to the Lakers. And yeah, that is the redraft for 2017, man. What do you guys all think about this? I think overall, like, with the exception of guys like De'Aaron Fox, it wasn't too bad. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know what your redraft is in the comment section below if you want to list one out. That's all we got for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, my friends.